Have we started? Yay! Hello, everyone! Super duper impromptu here. I had no intentions of doing a live stream swatch fest. I've never done one of these before, so it's gonna be hit or miss. But we're gonna try this. You know, we're just doing it with my webcam, so this isn't gonna be like super duper awesome swatches, especially not if the palette ends up going the way a lot of people have been saying that it's been going. But I figured it was worth a shot, and instead of making you guys wait until, you know, whenever it is that I could actually do my full good quality review on this palette, I figured, you know, I'm going to be swatching it today, or I was planning on doing the swatches. I might as well do it with you guys anyways, right? I just need to know about, where is it? Where is it? I did bring it in here, right? Yes, I did. The Subculture palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I was so excited when I first saw this. I was so excited. Like, I know it's probably a surprise to you guys, but this color palette spoke to me on levels that I don't think it's possible for me to describe. So I'm very excited to be swatching it with you guys. I'm also terrified because, you know, I think we've all seen the reviews so far. So I'm going to go ahead and try and find you guys, find the live chat. I think it's here. Let's see. I'm looking. I didn't find you. There you are. All right. Hi, you guys. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Dora. Glowing Grace. Quincy. Hi. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, V. Hello. The color palette looked so pretty to me too. So sad to see the bad reviews. Yeah, V, and also thank you, V, everyone from V's Dreamcatcher. She is, I mean, she's a lovely human being in general, but she also has a YouTube channel if you want to go ahead and check her out after this, though, right? You want to stay for these swatches, but yeah, she alerted me as well to the Sephora Pro palette, the really colorful one, the neon-y one. It's back in stock on Sephora's website. I just placed an order about an hour ago for that palette, so I'll be able to review that with the cool palette that I ordered. So if any of you have been wanting that brighter colored palette, then it's available on Sephora's website. So, and they've got some pretty good deluxe samples right now as well. So just if anyone else is curious, so thank you, V, for letting me know. I'm also, I know I shouldn't have to apologize, but I don't have on any foundation or anything right now, just my brows. My skin, I don't know if you can see, there have been problems with my skin lately. Oh my God. I think, and I'm not sure, so I'm testing to see if I stop using this product, if this all goes away, which has kind of been happening the past couple days where I haven't been using it. That Touch and Soul primer, you guys, the No Problem primer, I think it did some bad things to my skin. So, anyways, Linda says, Cassie, can you look on the back of your palette and see if the batch code starts with a P, as in panda? Those are supposedly the good batches. If not, what does mine start with? Well, let me look. I will definitely let you know. I did hear that a lot of people are saying that the problem with this new palette is that compared to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette that everyone loves, myself included, is that, what is it? They used to be talc-based, but now they're mica-based? Or is it vice versa? I'm not big on ingredients, so I guess I don't know which one it is. Let's see. Eyeshadows, if this says on here, talc. So these are talc-based, and the other ones used to be mica-based, so I had it vice versa. There we go. So apparently that's making a difference, the fact that this is a talc-based palette. Let's see, batch number, where does it say? Mine starts with a P. So that's good, right? You said those are the good palettes? Yay, I might have gotten a good one. Whoop, whoop. So yeah, everyone is saying it's vice versa. Modern Renaissance was mica and this is talc. Yes. So I'll get myself a little more comfortable here. And then also I did notice, I think the Modern Renaissance was this way too, but for those of you who are curious, sorry, my nails are jank. I'm getting them redone on Friday. But there it is. This has a 6-month expiration date for those of you who care. So, Isabella says, wait, what are the bad palettes? If there are reviews like crazy on this palette online right now. Everyone is saying that this palette is absolute poopy crap, like just really, 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 really bad. So, and someone on here in the chat said that the, oh, let's see. Oh, shoot, I just lost it. I just lost it. Linda, there we go. Yes, someone on Instagram was saying the P were the good ones, so I hope it's true. Yay! I really, really hope that this is a good one. Quincy says, watching from work, LOL, shh, don't tell. Girl, I won't tell if you don't. Okay. And yeah, Lauren says, do people actually throw that out after 6 months? Ha ha ha. Yeah, I personally don't. Oh no, Nicole says, I think P7 are the bad ones. Well, I've got a P7. And Leanne says, with the way the shadows are breaking down, I think 6 months is ambitious. Yeah, that could be. Lots of people are apparently watching this from work. Naughty! But I know, sorry, this is like an inconvenient time of day. Normal people are working. But anyways, I haven't even opened this yet, but I'm so excited. She is Illuminated asks, how do people use a palette in 6 months? I don't think people do. I just think some people, well, first off, I think, you know, the companies are protecting themselves from lawsuits and that sort of a thing, just in case something happens to someone's eyes after 6 months of using this. But I don't know that people actually do that. Wow, this is throwing the color off on my webcam so bad. Does this look purple to any of you? On my screen, it looks purple. Anyone else? Purple? Anyone? No, no one is saying anything about it looking purple. Good. I mean, like I said, it looks good to me, or purple to me. It looks purple to you guys? Yeah, okay. So, great. I'm sorry, like I said, this is webcam quality here, so hopefully, I mean, it feels delightful. It feels absolutely delightful. Apparently, my webcam just can't understand. It's like, this teal is so beautiful, I cannot show it to the world. Hallelujah! Let's see if you guys can actually, oh my god, you guys, it's so pretty! It's so pretty! There, can you guys can totally see those colors, and they look decently true to life, kind of. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Ah, I can just look at that forever. Oh, so. Edge is calling me. You know, electric is what's calling me. That is just. All right, people are saying fingers are crossed. Me too, you guys. Me too. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay, so here's the brush. Let's see. From what I remember, the one in the Modern Renaissance palette was good. Let's see if this one is too. Feels soft. Feels decent. This side is kind of cheapy feeling, but. Hi, everybody! Hello! Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Yay! Just wanted to show you guys Fig because I know some of you love him. All right, so I'm kind of scared. I mean, as you can see, some of mine are actually kind of already touched looking, like Dawn. Can you guys, I don't think you're going to be able to see that. Can you see? It's got like a slight little mark on it. I don't know. I don't know. So that's weird. But I guess I'm gonna, and Adorn, looks like it came off a little bit there. But, okay. Where do I start, you guys? Where do I start? I think people, I just want to, should we touch them first? I'm going to touch them first. How about that? So Cube, it looks like, is a creamy white with an iridescent purpley pink. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, it's so soft. But not very pigmented, but you know, that's okay. Again, I apologize. My nails are janky. And you're not going to be able to see these swatches accurately at all. But very soft. This looks much more like a topper shade. You guys are not going to be able to see this. Why am I even trying? I'm so sorry. That's beautiful though. It's really pretty. I can't dim the lights. I can't. This is sunlight. May want to close my window. It's just a tad bright. I know. Ugh. Let's see. Let's see if I move you guys. Hi, Chins. Hi. Can you see it a little bit? A little? A little? Maybe? 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 Did that help? No? Go elsewhere? I just wasn't sure. I'm trying to think of where I can go, because if I use my ring light, still can't see anything. Hardly. Okay, well, okay, hold on, guys. If I close the shades, reaching. Okay, shades. I feel like you guys are not going to be, ooh, creepy. I don't think that helps at all either, right? Like, now you definitely cannot see it. Ah! Okay. Okay, well, either way, I'm gonna fig. Okay. So I'm gonna try one of the matte shades. I know, you guys, I'm failing. Oh, that is creamy. Oh, you guys can see that on my finger, right? Yes. 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 Okay, let's see. There. Can you guys see that one? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yes. Okay. Good. You guys are saying yes. Okay. It was totally just that one shadow. So that was Dawn, and that is gorgeous. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with Clean Finger and Destiny. Oh my God, you guys don't understand. You don't understand. I mean, you do. If you have touched the Modern Renaissance, you've touched this palette, at least so far. Okay, so it's still a bit too high. The highlights are blowing it out. Okay, hold on. Let me just, because I can totally see what you're saying. But I just, oh my God. And yes, you guys, I will show you brush swatches and stuff too. Don't worry. This is not like my actual review of this palette. Trust me. So we're just playing. We're just playing. And I will get to brush swatches. Right now, I just want to show them finger swatches, though. So, let's see. So, Adorn is the next one here. Very nice. Woo-hoo! Look at that metallic. Look at that metallic. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. 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 Like those just go on like butter. Butter. so far, fingers are doing very well. I know the brush is going to make the difference, but all right, All Star. This one feels a lot drier for sure, but there's definitely pigment there. Definitely pigment. Let's see. Oh my God. There's like no patchiness. And that kind of a color is almost always patchy. Always. Oh my gosh. I know a lot of people have been having troubles with All Star, so that's exciting to see that that went on that smooth. Okay, so Mercury here. Ugh. You guys, I barely touched that. Barely touched that. This palette is bringing all my chins out to play. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. I don't want you guys to fall, but I also, let's see. What? Shut up. Shut up. I barely touched that. Barely touched that. Oh. All right, so Axis, we've got this nice blue teal here. This one is also very dry, and I can start to see, you know, some of that crazy powderiness. Can you? Yeah. And let's see on the arm. Oh my God. I don't know, you guys. I mean, I have high hopes. Based on these swatches, I have so many high hopes. Thank you, Jess M1, for the donation. Thank you so much. I don't know if you had anything to say with that, but thank you. A lot of people are asking if I'm seeing any fallout. I'm not seeing any on my arm, like, period. Look at that, how smooth those are. Just beautiful. And on the actual palette, can you see? It's just the Axis color that's kind of looking like it's got a lot of kickback on there. Okay. All the mattes have a ton of fallout with the brush, a ton. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Whew. Okay, so we've got Roxy next. Just so beautiful. I feel like in a lot of people's videos, even on my camera, it's looking like a really light, like pinky peach. This is a very, it's like a peachy burnt sienna. It's definitely a lot more orange in real life, for sure. So, okay, this one is kind of a mix between being a bit chalky and a bit buttery at the same time. So let's see. Oh, but that just went on so nicely. So nice. So nice. Oh yes. Oh yes. People are saying arm swatches are a waste. I disagree, personally. But you're allowed to think they're a waste. I'm sorry. I think they're worth it. And yes, I am gonna quick try playing with this on the eyes. So let's see. Electric, I'm so excited. This is a shape shifter, color shifter, changer. Yeah, so this is a lot like Cube, where this seems a lot more like a topper type shade. Yeah, it definitely is, but it's like a Sprite colored shadow, like a lemon lime is what I would think. So, whew. I don't think you guys are gonna really be able to see that on my arm, but it is there. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. So, okay. We've got Fudge next. It's so buttery. And yeah, people are asking if I'm, excuse me, gonna do an actual video on the palette. Yes, I am. I just wanted to get this out here. for you guys who might be curious, because so many of you have been saying, like, you need my opinion. And so far, my God, it's just so many feelings. And yes, don't worry, you guys, I will be doing this on my eyes too. Don't worry, we're here to hang out, have some fun, and if you can't stick around, don't worry, this will be posted on my channel and everything. This is, all right, you can go away. You can be blocked. Bye! Oh, V got to it before me. All right, so thank you, V. Yes, I can see you, Loopy Charm. Alicia, thank you so much for the donation. Sorry it's not more for my newborn and I to you. Girl, you didn't have to donate anything. You should buy your newborn something. Oh, and Catherine Rummery just wanted to say thanks for everything you do. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. You guys, you do not have to donate, but thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying this video enough to want to do that. But okay, so New Wave here. It's a nice orange color. This one feels drier. Definitely feels like a drier shade. All right. Haley is saying you're swatching along with me right now and having good results too. Finger swatches are great. You also got batch P7. And you're using the brush on your eyes and it's looking nice. Hi, Johnny boy. Good to see you here. All right, so we're running out of room, but we've only got a few more to go. Boop. Oh, yes. Karen, thank you so much. Love your channel. Can't wait to see what happens when I get my own subculture palette. I hope you get a good one too. So far, I'm getting really, really good results. And especially after that Kat Von D Glimmer palette that I just reviewed, this is like blowing my mind. I mean, it's a complete like different review, you know what I mean? Different review, different type of palette, but that palette was just no bueno. No bueno. So Untamed, ooh, so this is more of a green teal. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Johnny Boy says, thank you. It's good to see you, girl. Thank you. I'm glad you could join me. Okay, I think I can make this work. Oh, my God. So now with this color, as you can see, and this is pretty typical for this kind of a color. Can you see on the webcam here how it's, you know, after the pigment, it then looks a little bit patchy. That's pretty typical with those kind of colors, but we'll see. We'll see. To people wondering, yes, I'm going to be doing an eye look. I'm going to be doing brush swatches after this, but then I'm going to be doing an eye look as well. So now we've got Edge, this really nice mustard. Oh, and that is butter. Butter, butter, butter. I shouldn't have put it over the last shade. My finger is getting a little bit stained. Oh, Quincy, I'm finally able to send you this as a means of support since you bring me so much joy. Quincy, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that, and I'm always so happy to hear from you on my videos. Okay. Ooh, yes, yes. I think from ColourPop, when I did my review of their pressed shadows, this one looks like that. I think it was called Paper Tiger, which I was really excited about that one. But those shadows just like did not last on my lids at all. So that makes me really excited because I love those mustardy colors in the crease. Thank you so much, Christy. Says, love you, Cassie. You are my favorite YouTuber ever. That's so sweet of you. And then we've got Rowdy here, which is a nice deepened purple. That is one of the softest purples I have ever touched. Oh my gosh, because usually these shades are just like horrendously dry and patchy. Let's see how this goes on. Please tell me you can see that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it seems like I love it so far. I sure do, at least with my fingers, but I don't typically put shadow on with my fingers except for like shimmery shades. So Oh my gosh, 2 people. Chelsea, you made me love the Bite Liquid lipstick. They are so amazing. Love your channel. You are so sweet. Thank you so much, Chelsea. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. And thank you to Karen Carrington. I appreciate donations, you guys. That's really sweet of you. And I'm just, I'm so appreciative. Thank you, Karen. Love your channel. I'm so glad. So yeah, a lot of people are saying the biggest problems with this palette are the, or is the fallout. So far, I don't have any, but I mean, I have just been using my fingers. But look at that, you guys. Look at that. That is just glorious. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. I should have brought eye makeup remover in here. Should I go get that? Are you gonna hate me if I go get eye makeup remover? I mean, I definitely can do you just want me to do brush swatches on this arm? I'm like semi-ambidextrous, but not perfectly ambidextrous. So let's see. Scoot you over a little bit. Emily asks if I have the P7. Yes, I do. The batch number P7 it started with. Let's see. My full batch is P7, so P as in panda, 7, F as in Figaro, and 2, and then 0. So that's my batch number, if you guys are wondering. So I also just recently bought one of these guys. This is one of those color switches, which I know, I guess, are apparently a total ripoff. Oh my gosh! Hi, I just commented to one of your comments on my video from this morning. I think you just said, like, what's up? But now you're saying, let's be honest, we all want to hear a shout out from Cassie. Love you, girl. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoy my videos. I always love seeing your two eyes and your forehead and your bangs pop up. I do recognize you guys. I know some people might think otherwise, but I do. I see you, and I appreciate you guys. So, okay, I should have brought a scissors in here. This is quite the tape. There we go. So, like I said, I just got one of these color switches from Sephora. Ew, it's so squishy. Does anyone know, do you just like wash these with soap? This just feels like a Brillo pad. Someone texted me. My friend Jacob! Yay! Let's see what he says. Jacob, people still want me to do a mukbang with you. Jacob says, I'm at work and I should be working, but instead I'm watching your live stream hoping for a shout out. There you go. There's your shout out. Hi, Jacob. Let's see. So yes, you just wash it. Yes, you can. Yes, yes, yes. Trinity wants to know how you can tell which batch your palette is. It's got a little number right here, or I'm assuming it'll be right in there. It's written in black text, so that's how you can see. Oh no, Quincy says my boss just walked into my office and saw you online. He said you're pretty, LOL. Well, thank you. Okay, so everyone's saying hi to Jacob. Julia, is Jacob cute? Yes, he is a very handsome young man. And you guys are always sure to tell him that in the comments. He always likes hearing that. I mean, who doesn't like compliments, right? Anyways. All right, you can leave. My goodness. Oopsies. Oopsies. We will block you. Chelsea, again? You made me... Did you mean to donate twice? Your same comment is up. Oh, I hope that wasn't a mistake. Thank you, though. I don't, if that was a mistake, I don't know how to do refunds. Okay, so Cindy, thank you anyways. I appreciate it. I just really hope that wasn't a mistake. People said the Ulta brand one of these is really good. I think this one was $14, I think? 14. Okay, so, okay. What did I do with it? There it is. So, I've got a brush. Now, do you guys want to see, like, you can use a hair donut for color switch? I've heard. And Gabriella, you said you have no money to give, but I'm wonderful. Girl, that comment, that means the world to me right there. So, okay. So do you guys want to see like a denser brush swatch like this one, or do you want to see like a blendy brush swatch like this? Or both? I mean, we'll be sticking around for a while if you want to see both, but anyone? Anyone? Just the packing brush? Do both. Do both. Okay, I'm getting a lot. I feel like I'm getting a mix of dense and blendy, and then I'm getting a lot of both. So I think we're doing both. I hope you guys are okay sticking around for a very, very, very long video. Although, since this is the case, I'm going to need more arm room than just this other arm of mine, so I am going to go and get some makeup remover. I'm sorry I didn't anticipate this, but I will be back in just a second here. Hopefully you guys don't see my butt. I've got a very cute outfit on right now because usually you guys don't see my bottoms. So like I have on, you know, my normal top like YouTubers do, but then I've got my nightshirt just like pulled down on my lower half. I didn't put on shorts. So there we go. There's my really cute outfit. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Ha ha ha, yay. I'm glad you guys enjoy my outfit. Okay, so I brought lots of cotton swabs and some Garnier micellar water. So, Spilling Tea says the best part about streaming is not wearing pants. You know, the best part about YouTubing is not wearing pants. Let's be honest. So, I'm gonna go ahead and prep. Glowing Grace says this community is bomb. I agree. I love you guys so much. I really do mean it whenever I say that. Like, you guys, I feel bad, like, taking this off, but when? Let's all have some mourning, a moment to mourn and grieve our losses for all of this eyeshadow. V says Cassie rolls are the best. I agree. I feel like people like the family online name of casseroles for me, but I feel like it's very mixed about whether it should be Cassie rolls, if it should be casseroles with an like CASSIROLES, or if it should just be like the normal casserole way you would spell that. It's very mixed, but anyways, so there we go. We're pretty nice and clean. You can see some of them left a tiny, tiny stain, but hopefully, oh, Wendy says, Cassie, your happiness today is infectious. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? You bring a little bit of sunshine into my day. Thank you, Wendy. That's so sweet. Yay, Cassie rolls. I'm so glad, you guys. Okay. So, arm is dry, very dry, and it looks pretty clean. So, okay. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead. And now, how do you guys feel as well? Like, do you want me to use exclusively this brush, or would you prefer that I use a mix of brushes? Like, I've got all of my brushes with me, so I can definitely use multiple different kinds of brushes, like different brands and stuff. But if you only want to see me use this, I can definitely, you know, only use this. So Mix of brushes. Mix of brushes. Brush it came with, mix of brushes. Brush it came with, any brush I want. Okay, well, okay, so we will start off with this brush and we will do cube. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys cube and electric are probably gonna be really, really hard to see on the webcam here, so just so we all know. And I am getting no fallout with this one so far, but as far as I can tell, it's just a like topper type of a shade. And yeah, it's very hardly there. It's hardly there. Do you guys even want me to swatch those two shades? Because like I said, you are not going to be able to see that, right? It's just, it's very, very faint. Like this will be beautiful as an inner corner highlight. It'll be beautiful, I'm sure, if you set it with a setting spray. Now let's see. I'm using the fluffy side and it doesn't look like there's any fallout, but like I said, this is not one of the shades that I think was really causing a lot of fallout. This would be beautiful as an actual like face highlight. It would be very, very faint, but it is very, very beautiful. So yeah, I know, you guys, you can't see those shades. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna clean off the brush here. Doobity-doop, doobity-doop. Not that there was much on there, but yeah. People are saying I need to block somebody. Okay, I haven't seen anything that they, okay, they're saying they're sorry. They didn't say anything to me. I think they were just cussing at that one shade. So we'll let them stay here. If they cause any more trouble though, we can handle that then. But next we're gonna try out Dawn. So, okay, there's a lot of kickback, there is. I hardly tapped my brush in there. But I also think, you guys, that you're not gonna be able to see that. There, is that, can you see a little bit? Nope, nope. There, maybe a little bit. I think a lot of that, I think these shadows are honestly, they're meant to just very lightly be tapped. Like I don't think, you know, with a lot of shadows, it's, you really have to like dig your brush in. I think this is a tapper. I think this is definitely a tapper. So, because I mean, that applies beautifully, even though there is that fallout for sure, but that really does, that will be a gorgeous transition shade. Like really, really pretty. So I'm gonna go in with the fluffy brush now, and yeah, it is. It's like falling everywhere. Can you guys, I don't know, can you see that? It is. It looks just like everyone else's. Just like everyone else's. It's a lot of shadow everywhere. And yes, I got a P7 palette. Thank you guys for stating that. And it's a very faint shadow with this fluffy side. But again, I think that'll be a really pretty transition shade on the eyes, maybe. Oop, there go my brushes. Let's see, can you see that a little bit, maybe? Again, this is a lighter color, so. Okay, so there was that. I mean, to me, like they look like really, really nice shadows. It's got a lot of fallout, like a lot. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to like say that it doesn't or anything, but where to buy the palette, you can, I know it's on Sephora's website right now. You can also buy it off of Anastasia's website. That's where I bought mine. I bought it on the day that it released. Did that really take all the shadow off? Yeah. All right, so next we've got Destiny here. And yep, again, it's got all of that powder. All of it, right? All of it. So let's see how this does on the arm. See what angle. Boop, boop. I mean, you guys, putting that aside, like, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous swatch. And, like, pigmented for days, though. For days, though. Like, that's really nice. That's really nice. Thank you, V, for letting people know that. Ulta has it also now. Good to know. So here we go. I don't know. Can you guys see if I even boop, 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 boop? Like, that's some powder kickback for sure. Like, it's really, really bad. Like, it's really bad. From what I hear, a lot of that, woohoo! But, like, can we look at that, though? Like, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Dang. I think that's gorgeous. Oh, Maria, hi. I feel like if we met in real life, we'd be great friends because we're very similar. LOL. I will now and forever be a Cassie roll. Keep smiling and know we love you. From me and my fur gang to you and your fur boys. Thank you so much, Maria. I always look forward to hearing from you in the comments. But yeah, so it's hard to say, you know, like, yeah, there's a lot of powder and it doesn't look good in the palette, but this is what matters. This is what matters to me, is how it ends up applying. Like, granted, it sucks that a lot of this is going to get wasted, but how often do I hit pan on an eyeshadow palette anyways? You get what I'm saying? So, because yeah, even barely dipping, you do get a lot of that kickback, but I'm hoping that if you just tap off your brush, that it'll be better that way. So let's see. Next we've got Adorn. Just a gorgeous chestnut copper type of a shade. Let's see how this does. Ooh, that did very bad. Like, really, really bad? You guys can see that, right? That is no good. That is no good. Let's try with a different brush. I'm gonna clean this off. My brushes are in very bad need of a cleaning. Dang, this thing works nice. Okay, I'm gonna try and put on Adorn with this brush. This is kind of reminding me of how the glimmer shades were in the Kat Von D, in that it looks so beautiful, but it's, oh, no, 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 no. So I think that one is one that has to be applied with the finger, maybe? That's just pathetic with a brush. Okay, well, I guess we tried. Try the fluffy brush, yeah. We'll try the fluffy. I doubt it's gonna do well with the fluffy brush. A little bit of fallout for sure with the fluff. It's not even there with the fluffy brush. Barely. Barely there. The disappointment is real. I know. I know. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. None of this is addressing the real concerns people have with blending. Well, that's because I'm just doing swatches. I'll be doing it on my eyes very soon. So, let's see. Next we have All Star. Which, yes, we do have to sing, hey now, you're an all-star. I mean, that one has the least amount of fallout on it so far, and I feel like a lot of people were saying that was one of the worst. I don't know. That's strange. Okay, so the finger swatch of this was ultra super pigmented. This is not so much. Ugh, that's actually pretty sheer and disappointing with the brush. Yeah. So let's see how it is with the fluff. You know, this one, it's really not that bad in terms of fallout. I mean, comparing it to Destiny and Dawn, All Star is meant to be similar to Cherry Cola. What do I think? From Makeup Geek, yeah, it is a very similar color, but I think Cherry Cola is better. I mean, at least pigmentation-wise. Oh, this looks like it would be really nice for a blendy, like on the lower lash line. It looks like it blends out really nicely. It just doesn't look like it's got that super duper high pigmented look to it, right? Yeah. What a downer. What a downer. So I'm just cleaning this off. The colors look so pretty, so it's kind of a bummer it has so many problems. I know, I agree with you. Like, this color palette is absolutely beautiful. A lot of people are saying that this is looking really similar to the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. I don't have that palette, and I don't watch Jeffree Star. Like, no shade or anything. I don't watch him. So I'm not sure, but I think so. I mean, I think he had like an orange and a burgundy and a teal in there, didn't he? But okay, here we've got Mercury. So this one is just like Destiny and Dawn, where it's got that powder falling down. Can you see it got on edge there underneath it? We were rooting for you, ABH. We were all rooting for you. I know. Ooh. But like, see, now this brings my faith back. This absolutely brings my faith back. Like, look at, just the pigmentation keeps going. Granted, I am seeing a lot of powder everywhere, but the pigmentation, it's there. And it's really pretty and soft, right? So let's see. Go in with a blendy brush now. I'm terrified. I feel like this is gonna, oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Can you see it on edge? Oh no. Oh no. There. I mean, I guess that is pretty concerning. I feel like even doing that, I can see a dip in Mercury. Ooh. Woo. Yeah, the powder is real, but it looks very blendy. And the pigmentation's there. The colors kind of wash out once applied with a brush. I agree, they do. I mean, they're definitely a lot more faded looking, for sure. Aaron Bear says, do finger swatches, please. I already did. So once I'm done streaming here, the live playback will go on, and then you can watch the playback. I already did finger swatches for you guys. A lot of people are saying that they're sending theirs back. Yeah, it doesn't look so pigmented. I mean, it's, some of them have been pigmented. That one, and that one. It's just that they definitely do look a bit more pastel. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean off my arm again. Let's see what you guys are saying. Joanne says, you love ABH products, but if they don't fix the issue, I won't be purchasing. I do love the ABH Modern Renaissance palette. Great quality. Too bad that the Subculture doesn't have the same quality. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know, I'm sad. What's going to really matter is how this applies on my eyes. Like, that's going to be the biggest determining factor for me, for sure. Because swatches are great and all, but sometimes it doesn't look anything like how it looks on the eyes. Like, sometimes they can swatch so greatly, like so well, and then you get it on the eyes and it's just like, really though? But then sometimes you swatch it and it's like super disappointing, but then you put it on the eyes and it's like absolutely beautiful. coming in quick. Cassie, do I have the other fudge shade? If so, can you compare? I think that's in the Modern Renaissance palette, right? Is it? No. That doesn't sound like a color that would go in the Modern Renaissance. But I could be wrong. I mean, if I do have it, I can definitely do a swatch comparison for you. I just don't know that I do have it. Yes, no, no, no. So no? No, fudge is a single. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, fudge has nothing to do with the Renaissance. So when am I using it on my eyes? I'm using it after I get done doing these swatches for you guys. So cleaned that off, right? Yes. Okay, so now we're going to try Axis. Okay, this one also has all of that powder, which I don't know, you guys. Are you able to see on my webcam the powder? I mean, it's just as bad. It's just as bad as you've seen in other reviews from the big YouTubers. Okay, so this one, I don't think streaky is the word. Patchy, maybe? But like, pretty good for that kind of a color. Yeah? So let's see it on the fluffy side with Axis. Oh my God. I just barely tapped it and it's getting all over Edge. Edge is so dirty now. Let's see how this does. To be determined on that one. Let's see it. Did I see a video where someone hit pan after a few taps? I did not. I did not. Just cleaning this here. I mean, I have definitely seen a lot of these powderies, the powderiness of them. Were you sent the palette? Nope. Purchased it myself. All right. I am so impressed with that brush cleaner. All right. So Emily says that was Alyssa Ashley. I thought I watched her video and I didn't see that. But anyways, okay. So Roxy here. This one I feel like was really bad for people in terms of fallout. So far it's definitely got fallout, but it's not as bad as some of these have been. Let's see. Ooh, it's so pretty. Now this one is going on, this one is reminding me of Modern Renaissance. Like that is just going on like butter and pigmented for days. That one's really nice. That one's really nice. Oh, someone donated? No! It's not popping up. I'm so sorry. Someone donated. Who donated? I'm so sorry. It didn't pop up for me. Someone donated $2. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I missed it. It's gone for me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Liz Sullivan says, I missed your super chat. I'm so sorry I missed it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello, but thank you, Liz Sullivan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I can't see. Kate XOX also just donated. Thank you. Thank you both. Again, I'm so sorry I missed that. I promise it wasn't on purpose. Okay, so Roxy, let's see. Because I feel like this one, it's like when people were tapping it, it was like snowing. Kind of. Yeah, you can kind of see that. Okay, so let's see how this does. Oh, that's going to be beautiful in the crease. Like that just looks like a gorgeous blending color, right? Sure. Sure. That's really pretty. Alice Miller wants to know what brand has the best single eyeshadows. I love Makeup Geek. I love Makeup Geek. Courtney says you love being a part of this, but I have to take care of the kitty now. Have fun with your kitty. Just clean this off, clean this off. But will it blend though? I don't know. I don't know. We have yet to see. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna skip electric, you guys, just because it's one of those topper shades again. Oh, look at that transfer. I don't know that you can see. Okay, so I'm gonna go on over to Fudge. And Fudge has a lot of that fallout again. Yep. Karen Carrington again. Thank you. Thank you for that. Quincy just asked how I'm doing this week. I'm doing good. Just been working this week, so nothing crazy. Just a typical week for me. My mom had been gone on vacation for about a week, so I wasn't able to do my trashy TV night with her last week, so it was good to be able to do it 2 days ago. So that's about it. That one looked nice. Yeah. People are saying these oxidize? How do they oxidize? Like where or how do they change color? Oh, I mean, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Ooh. Those two became one. Oh, people are saying it's been oxidizing on the eyes while blending. Is that what's actually happening when they mix with other colors, or is it just that they don't mix well with other colors? I haven't been able to figure that out yet. Like from what I can tell. Shelby, hi! Thank you so much for the donation. I hope you're doing well. I actually just ordered, I think, sometime last week. It just shipped out to me, I think, yesterday. But the other foundation from The Ordinary, you had sent me the serum one. And now their coverage one just came back in stock. So I'm excited to try that out with you guys. It just made me think of you seeing your name just now. But so apparently your skin oil reacts with the talc. It used to be mica. So technically, that's not oxidizing. That's just oiling. Okay, so New Wave. You guys, I feel like the colors that are doing really bad for other people are actually doing decently for me. And it's other ones that are giving me trouble. Okay, so I mean, that's gorgeous to me. Just like a burnt tangerine. Oh, like a sunset. Oh, that's really nice. So Victoria says talc soaks up any liquid and then it changes the color. That would make sense. Okay, I mean, this one definitely has fallout too, but I don't feel like it's as bad. Whew. See, I feel like if you just tap off your brush, then it should be okay. Because, I mean, that's super pigmented. Yeah. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, I think. So I'm cleaning this off here. Yes, V says I'm using the color switch to change colors. I am. I got this from Sephora recently. August Bremer Portrait. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Can I do some look with those orange tones? Yes, I definitely can. Oh no, someone says, can I please tell Matthew to get better soon? He got pink eye in both eyes and has been running a fever. He's in the bath right now playing while I listen to you, and he loves you so much. Thank you, and Matthew, I'm so sorry to hear that he got, oh my gosh, in both eyes. I only had a pink eye once. It was during 9th grade, I think, so a very long time ago, and it was awful, and it was only in one eye, so I can't even imagine. I hope he gets better soon. Get better soon, Matthew. Okay, so here's Untamed. So this one also, I mean, it looks like all of the mattes so far, except for All Star, has a lot of the fallout. So, and I mean, that looks beautiful for a deep forest green shade. Slightly patchy maybe, but it looks like it's blending just fine. Yeah. Let's try it with the blender brush. So that one's kind of making it rain. Making it rain. Instead of purple rain, it would be, could we just say, subculture rain, subculture rain? Maybe, no. There we go. There we go. So, I mean, this is really not the most horrible thing I've ever seen in my life. Hi, Vig. Okay, so. Can I do a comparison with the Modern Renaissance palette? I don't know that there's too much to compare. You know, the color selection is pretty different. Okay. I've only got 2 more colors left. But I guess I can wash off my arm. I don't have any room left. People want me to do the spicy noodle challenge with Jacob. I can. I have asked him. I have asked him to do a mukbang in general, but also the spicy noodle challenge. I know my friend Katie is totally down to do that challenge because she actually likes spicy food. I'm terrified because I don't like spicy food, but okay. I don't know that I got that off completely. Kind of. I think my arm looks pretty clean. Would I do a drag tutorial? It definitely would not be a tutorial because I've never done a drag look before. But, I mean, I could try to do drag makeup. I just don't know. Did I clean my brush off? Yes, I did. Okay. So we've got Edge. Beautiful mustard yellow. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is a gorgeous color. Yep. Hello from Italy. My goodness, Monica. Hi. That's exciting. So tappity tap tap. Yep. Subculture rain. Subculture rain. But swatch is really pretty. Yeah? Boop, 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 boop. That yellow, though, please do a mustard look. I definitely can. Mom does my voiceover. I could ask her. All right. Brush is cleaned off. Last color here. Got Rowdy. Subculture rain. Subculture rain. Whew. Woohoo! Look at that, though. That is days of pigment. Wow. It is. It's beautiful. Deepened, blackened plum for sure. Ready? Subculture rain, subculture rain. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, that's it's pretty messy. Okay. But there it is. Whoop, there it is. So there's the last two colors. Yep. All right, so that's that. Let's see if this has enough cleansing to cleanse these off here. Oh, kind of burns. Too many swatches. That's okay. All right. All right, you guys. The song is beautiful. Don't censor. Okay, so I'm going to move Figaro out of the way. He's kind of taking over my spot here. I know you're sleeping. Okay. Okay, so I look time. I hope you guys enjoyed those swatches. Now let's see. So I've got my primer, the Balm Put a Lid on It primer. It's my favorite primer. Oh yeah, you guys said you also wanted to see if they blend. I mean, I think that'll be apparent on my eyes, but let's see. Let's just do a quick little test on my arm, shall we? Okay, that's not it. Here we go. Okay. So much kickback. Oh my goodness. That is the saddest thing ever. Here, hold on. Let me document. I'm going to take a picture. Gonna take a picture. My crappy camera. You guys, I think I need an iPhone. The photo quality on a Samsung is just, I mean, granted, this is an old phone, but that doesn't even look like the right color. Oh, well. Can you guys see if I show you on my phone all the powder that was showing up? I don't know if that's helpful. Let's see. Okay. So, you guys are asking if you can see Figaro. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Okay, so I'm gonna blow all this away now. Those are some marks on those shadows, huh? That's not powder, that's just marked. Okay, so boopity boop. Let's see. So we'll do All Star, how about? I'm not doing it on my lids quite yet. I just want to see blending on the arm, how and if that works. So we're just gonna put down, we'll pretend that's my lid or something. It's a very strange shape for a lid, but you know, there we go. Does it matter? I'll make it into a rectangle, kind of. Ta-da, beautiful. And we'll try and blend it with New Wave. How about? I mean, I'm not really seeing any blending problems, at least not with these two colors. It looks like they kind of blended into each other nicely, right? It looks like I've got a beautiful bruise on me right now. Yeah? You know, I honestly don't think that looks awful. So, 'Tis the time. Let's go ahead. Let's put this on the eyes. Gonna prime the eyes as always. Maria, thank you again for another donation. Samsung 7 quality is phenomenal. My daughter has the iPhone 7 and it doesn't even come close in comparison. Stick to Samsung. Well, that's good to know. So I'm just priming my eyes. The ingredients from Modern Renaissance and this new palette are not even anywhere close to the same. That's what I've heard. That is what I've heard. Is that just a huge chunk of primer in my lashes? God, that's cute. That is cute. Okay. So people are saying they don't think that looks blended. I mean, not at the bottom for sure, but like right there, that looks pretty blended to me. Although that is something to note. It does just kind of wipe away with the fingers. Okay, so yes, V, I brought out my MAC paint pot in soft ochre. I will put this down on just one eye, just so we can see if there's a difference between that. So we've got a nice matte, creamy base going down. Okay. Let's see. So, okay. Spilled my brushes everywhere. Let's see. Okay. So what color should I do on the lids, you guys? I'm feeling, well, first off, now this is not a tutorial at all. I mean, this is, people are saying to powder on top of my primer. I never powder. So I'm just gonna do it this way for now. But I'm gonna go ahead and do Dawn just in the crease. Oh my God. I mean, you guys, that fallout's really bad. You see all that? Tap that off. I don't even know that there's gonna be anything. Oh, I was like, why can't I see in this mirror? Still got the protector on it. So, let's see. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Because the minute you tap it off, all of the color is gone off of your brush. So I feel like you're gonna have to deal with fallout or something, maybe? Oh, that is concerning. That is concerning. But it looks pretty on the eyes. Like I said, you guys, I feel bad. You guys are not going to be able to see this. I will definitely, once this live stream is done, I will like post a picture or something on my Instagram just so you guys can see. Because you guys aren't going to be able to see on the webcam very well, if at all. I mean, that's blending beautifully in the crease. Beautifully. Yeah, you can at least see that a little bit. I mean, it's a very, very light color, but okay. So that might be a problem, you guys. Okay, so let's do, oh, the process of trying to figure out what you want to do on your eyes. It's definitely a process. So I think I'm just going to deepen the crease while I'm thinking with Mercury. I mean, you guys, it gets all up in the other colors. Can you see how Mercury just fell into edge? Ah, that's so disappointing. Oh my God. Can you see next to my pimple, all of that fallout? Ooh. I mean, it's pigmented, but I don't want pigment right there. Oh, good. I just made that worse. Wonderful. I don't know why that just reminded me. Did anyone else play Pokemon Snap on their N64 and Professor Oak when you would be like looking through your pictures or whatever? Sometimes he would say, wonderful. I don't know why that reminded me of that. Okay, so Mercury is Fallout City. Like really bad. Tapping the brush only helps so much. But, okay. Yeah, the fallout. I know. Let me, hold on. Let me clean this up a little bit. I'm glad so many of you apparently did also play Pokemon Snap. Wonderful. I can't get his voice out of my head now. Okay, there we go. There. Nice and clean. Okay. Whew. So let's go ahead and do, I think I cleaned this brush off. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Destiny. Or do I want to do, so many choices, you guys. Do I want to do Destiny or do I want to do Untamed in like on the outer half of my lid? Bye, Quincy. Thank you for joining me. Green. Okay, well, I'm going to go in with Untamed. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to tap that off. And we're going to see. All right. I mean, it's applying. And I don't, okay, I guess I'm putting this all over my lid. Great. Great. That wasn't the plan, but you know, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. There was just so much pigment on my brush. Like so much? Holy cow. All right. So, very light hand in Untamed. And I guess we're putting it all over the eye on this one too. I don't know that I've ever worn teal all over the lid. It's definitely a look. There's so much pigment it goes all the way across the eye when you want it in one place. Yeah, it sure does. Sure does. Okay. So, I don't even know what to do with this. Put some yellow in the crease. So edge, you want me to put edge in the crease? Try and blend it out a little bit, huh? Let's see. Whew, that is bright. That is very bright. And honestly, I'm not really seeing any trouble like where the shadow turns a darker color or anything, like I feel like some people were saying. Let's see. I mean, I think it's, I don't know. I feel like this is just turning into a muddy mess. Like yeah, V just said seems to be looking a little muddy. It looks really muddy, like extra muddy. I feel like the teal is just like dominating where I'm blending, right? Yeah, muddy, very muddy. Oh boy. Oh boy, maybe I should redo it. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna do attempt number 2. How about? People are saying I shouldn't have used the green. I'm sorry. That's all I think of when I look at this palette, is I think of the teal color. So that was a failure on my part. Or maybe the palette part, I don't know. I'm gonna put the blame on me right now though, because it's not my fault they look muddy. Well, thanks. I'm gonna disagree. I feel like maybe that was my fault. Well, I'll tell you this, you guys, it removes very nicely. I am having no trouble with eyeshadow removal. So, okay. Why did it go brown? I don't know. Maybe it was just the colors I chose. Everyone else said to use the green, so it's not just me. Okay, well. Okay. I'm just trying to see if my eyes are dry. Okay. The pink and yellow, maybe some purple. I can try that next. Cheyenne says I should be able to use any color in the palette. It's the quality of the shadow, not the color choice. Okay, yeah, okay. Apparently Casey Holmes had to take hers off and redo it again too. I feel like most of the people I've watched have had to. Try using the brighter colors like Roxy. I will try different colors this time. So, primer on. My lids are dry, so here we go. Alyssa Ashley redid her eyes 3 times. Yeah, I remember that. Did I just use my skirt? Yeah, I did. Is that a bad choice? Sunset look for the win. I mean, I can try. We'll see. Burgundy in the next look, please. That is my plan. Okay. So. Aw, thank you, Lynn. Says I have such a pretty smile. And V says, yeah, the fact that I've seen so many reviews where they've completely wiped colors off and redone it definitely says something. Yeah, it's a good point. It is a good point. So again, I'm gonna do MAC Soft Ochre on this side, and then not on the other. Here we go. Okay. So I'm gonna try Sorry, I'm gonna try using a different brush, a brush other than the Anastasia one, just to try it out here. So I'm gonna blow all the powder out, and I'm gonna go in with edge. We'll start with edge. We'll try to just put this very lightly. I mean, for an orange, not an orange, a mustard shade, this is super pigmented, like, which is good. You know, I feel like this would be a hard shade, or it can be a hard shade to get super duper pigmented. And I feel like it blends nice and soft. Yeah. Yeah. I see no problems there. And then I'm going to do the same over here. I personally like the way it looks a lot better with my paint pot down, but that might just be a personal preference. So there you go. There it is, blended into the crease. I like that. And then I think, should we, I'm trying to like visualize this all in my head here. I think next, I'm gonna go ahead and use a different brush, just make sure this is clean. And I'm gonna go ahead with Roxy. Whew, it's a lot of powder. And I'm just gonna kind of try and do a little bit of a gradient into that mustard, since I'm gonna be putting the burgundy on my lid. And it looks like Roxy and Edge are blending just fine together. It doesn't look like anything is getting darkened or anything. It just looks like it added peach to it. I'm rooting for this, you guys. I'm rooting. I'm a rootin' tootin' for this here palette. What are my first impressions? They're mixed. They're extremely mixed. I don't know. Does it look, maybe it looks a little muddy. I can't tell. I don't know. So it's like a dust cloud. Can you guys see the dust cloud when I tap my brush off? It's definitely there. So let's see. Gonna get out. Well, actually, I'm just gonna use the Modern Renaissance brush again. Yeah, pat the color with a small brush and then blend with a fluffy brush. We're gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna go in with All Star here. Oh, keep your fingers crossed, people. Fingers crossed. So crossed. I mean, it looks like it's doing okay. Do I want to put this on the whole lid? I don't think so. Do I? Maybe I do. I think you guys are on a leg, so I don't know. No? Yes. No? Yes. Just the outer half? Okay, what should I put on the inner half then? I can try doing like maybe electric on the inner half. Oh, Jennifer Lee, thank you so much. I appreciate that. glitter on the inner half? Okay, I can definitely do that. So, I mean, it does. It looks drastically different. Like on this side where I didn't use the MAC paint pot, you can see it kept the burgundy color. But on this side with the paint pot, it turned more into a plum. Can you guys tell that color difference on camera? I mean, it's drastic how much this is a plum and this is more of that magenta burgundy. So maybe that's what people are saying about oxidizing, and that it's just the actual powder picking up like wetness or something. Maria, again, would spraying the palette with alcohol and repressing yourself help? Then let it dry out like when you fix your broken pans? I don't know. But thank you for another donation. You don't have to do that. But thank you. Okay, so yeah, you guys can see the color difference. I'm just kind of packing this on to get it a little up towards the crease a little bit more. Because yeah, I feel like where the paint pot stopped, you can kind of see that it's like a bit more magenta in there. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. And then on this side, without the paint pot, it stays that beautiful, beautiful color that it is in the pan. That's strange. Curious. Very curious. Okay. So do I just want to, let's see. I think I'm just going to very, very lightly retap into Roxy and blend the outsides there into the crease. Oh, Christine, thank you. We donate because we want to. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have I heard about the new Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation? I have. I definitely will be trying it out soon. Don't you worry. I just have to get my butt to the store. So there we go. I tried blending a little bit. Okay. Whew. Whew. This is stressful. This is stressful. Okay. And my leg is falling asleep. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take Rowdy and just deepen things up in the crease a little bit. Yeah, and that looked like it went on nicely. The shadows on my arm look like a bruise, I know, right? Kind of cool. Ooh, a little goes a long way. I didn't necessarily want it to go that deep into the crease, but I guess that is what happened. Here we go. Okay. Winging it out a little tiny bit. Just a little bit. Come on, Shadow. I have faith in you. I don't know why I have faith in you, but I'm trying. So there's that. And then with a clean brush, let's see. I think this one's clean. Just make sure here. Okay, clean brush is working for blending. Clown makeup! Oh, I mean, if that's how you think, then that's how you think. So I feel like Rowdy didn't do the greatest. Right? No? I don't know, I feel like I'm missing a bit of edge on this side compared to the other side. Eh. That's a bit more even. Maybe. Is it just muddy? It's just muddy. It's really muddy on this side for whatever reason. Yeah? Ugh. Ugh. Okay, well. I'm so sad about this. Okay, so let's try. Get another brush here. Okay, and I've got setting spray. Just gonna get that wet. Okay. And now I'm gonna go into electric. Maybe? Are you gonna pick that up at all? Hardly, huh? Oh, that's kind of, oh no, that's doing okay. I don't know that you guys are gonna be able to see it, but I mean, there's definitely a glimmer there. I mean, do you guys know, is Anastasia gonna do anything about this? Like, do they care that all of these reviews are turning out really crappily? Because I feel like after a while, they have to kind of think, maybe it isn't user error. Maybe it is just the formulation. And especially since this is a permanent palette, I feel like that should be semi-concerning, right? But I just feel like this is a horrible look. I feel like in my head, this was supposed to be a really pretty look. But once I put it on my eyes, it's just like, ugh, ugh. All right, wetting the brush again, see how this goes. Joe says this is not going to be a permanent palette if Anastasia wants to stay in business. Yeah. You know, and I'm just wondering if maybe this is a case of, you know, the palette, it's a really pretty color selection, like just sitting here. But then once you do try and make eye looks with it, it just might not work. You know, and that is a thing that could happen, or that could be happening. So it looks like electric is doing similarly, but not well, not as well. It's not doing as well on the side with the paint pot, which saddens me. I mean, I definitely am getting like shimmer and glimmer, but it's nothing electrifying like the name suggests, you know? It's just kind of meh. So the owner basically said there's nothing wrong with the palette and it's the customers who don't apply it correctly. And apparently customer service is also asking for pictures of the palette before an exchange. That seems sketchy. Yeah. So this isn't looking the greatest, you guys. I don't know that anything can save this. These colors are just kind of... They don't look so great. They do not look so great. Yeah, people are saying that's so shady. Yeah, if that's the truth, that's ultra shady. So I'm going to try and just use a fluffy brush to kind of lightly blend the electric shade in with All Star, because right now I feel like it's looking pretty dark. There, that kind of helped a little. But it's still not my favorite look, you guys. It's really not a good look, I don't think. And it's like part of me wants to think, you know, maybe it's because I'm just not used to using these colors on my eyes, but then part of me, it's like, maybe it's just the palette. What do you guys think? You guys can be honest. Is this like ultra ugly? Yeah. People are saying, yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Don't worry, there's dupes for these colors if you like them. Use thick eyeliner. Killer Kim says, nah, it's just ugly, girl. Oh, this makes me so sad. Not my best look. Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay. You guys can tell me that it looks bad. I don't blame you. It's really not. I really don't like it either. Okay, let's just for funsies. Just for funsies. Let's see. I wanted to go ahead and use like Axis or something. That powder! That powder! It goes on the lower lash line really pretty. Maybe. I don't think it's helping anything, but it does apply. So there's a little extra. Looks like someone punched my eyes. Well, yeah. Apparently people are saying they're gonna lose customers and this is just not good. People don't think this look can be saved. I mean, I don't either, but there it is. There it is in its ugly, ugly glory. Wah. Wah. But there you go, you guys. I tried. I tried. I don't know that there's much else more I can say. Have I been on here for almost 2 hours? Jesus. Well, there it is. I think this is all I can do, you guys. I mean, the palette, I'm so sad about it. I'm really sad about it. There's what it looks like after use. And after swatching, people are asking if I'll return it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like as a reviewer, I feel wrong returning it, like making a video and then returning it, but I want this to work, you guys. I want it to work. I don't know, though. I guess I'll have to keep on keeping on with it, keep trying, and I guess I'll let you guys know. Do you guys still want like a full review on this? Like a full eyeshadow review like I typically do? Or is this enough where you guys can just be like, nope. Yeah? Scale of 1 to 10? 2? Maybe a 2? I don't know. No need. No, you guys don't want a review on it? No, no. Yes, yes, okay. I'm getting lots of yeses and nos. So I guess I don't know. I'll put a poll on Twitter for you guys. I think I'll put a poll on Twitter for you guys. And then we'll see. But yeah, that's that. Thank you guys for joining me for this extra long chat. Almost 2 hours here playing around with this palette. But I mean, I had fun. It was good to see how it did, and I'm glad I could test it out with you guys. I'm sorry it was just, you know, webcam quality, but hopefully this was helpful for you guys. And yeah, 2 videos in 1 day. You're welcome. Slash, I'm glad I could do that with you. I don't mind. I don't mind in the slightest. It was good to hang out with you guys and have people to share my excitement and disappointment with me. Yeah, at least we could do it together. So thank you guys so much for joining me. For those of you asking, yes, my Twitter is just ThriftThick, like here on YouTube. I always have it linked and everything down in the description of my videos, and then also, you know, on my About tab, I think. I don't know. Either way, I'm ThriftThick everywhere on all social media. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am so glad you joined me. Thank you, everybody. And I hope everyone's having a good day. Best of luck to people who have this palette. I hope you have a better experience than I did. I hope you guys are all doing well. I think this is it. And so, oh, do you guys want me to do my outro? I don't really feel like I need to do my outro. I think just saying I hope you guys are all doing well, and until next time, just stay well until then. Bye! Where's the stop broadcast? Bye, guys!